Tulsidas, the great saint poet who wrote the Ramcharitmanas, he touched a dead man, and that the dead man became alive. Who would believe that? But it happens, let me tell you. Uh, I personally have had experiences of numerous miracles since early days. I saw them, I witnessed them, so I believed in them. The first miracle that I saw was when I was studying class 5 or 6, very small boy. And my mother was a healthy person, but she had often stomach ache, serious. That was because of a very minor disease called appendicitis, but that could not be detected. I don't know how, by any good doctor, perceived to be good doctor, until she was about 50-year-old, and she suffered for the 50 years because nobody could detect that problem. So my father found a person who could do something about it, a spiritual person, clad in the saffron color clothes. He called him to our house in Gaya. There's a township in Bihar called Gaya, and he came, sat in our puja. Puja means a kind of a chapel for Hindus in their house where they keep the idols of the deities and do the act of worship. He sat for a few minutes, meditated, wrote something in a piece of paper and put it there in front of the idol of Bhagavati Durga, Shakti. Then he called my father and he gave my father the slip of paper and said that whatever you have in your mind is already written here. Is it true that what you wanted to ask is written there? My father saw the slip and he said, exactly, this is what he wanted to ask you. Many questions, 5 or 6, and all were written there. And this can be called a miracle. How can this happen? How can know what you were thinking prior to you have met him? But this happens. And it's a very small kind of a spiritual power which can be acquired by anybody through sadhana, if one knows what sadhana is appropriate for this.
Hari Sharanam